it can be scary and it can look like too much sometimes. Sometimes we're in over our debts and we ask God, why are we in this position? We're not ready to be or mature enough to even be in this state or in this position that we're in so far. But 9 times out of 10, we're exactly where we need to be. Sometimes you need to get taken out your comfort zone to grow, because your comfort zone can kill you. Chapter 9 verse 2 reads, He sent them to preach the kingdom of God and to heal the sick. And he said to them, Take nothing for the journey, neither staff nor bag nor bread nor money, and do not have 2 tunics apiece. Whatever house you enter, stay there, and from there depart. Yeah. So basically what he's trying to say is he's given us all we need. We don't need materialistics to feel like we're the man or feel like we're that girl. 9 times out of 10, he's already given us what we need. And when it's time for us to step out into the field, we will be ready and he'll be with us. So God was with them in spirit. Not only was he with them in the house telling them what to do, and do you not think when he was giving them these instructions, a couple of the apostles was like, dang, I don't think I'm ready to really be doing this. Like the way that Jesus gets turned away or whatever like that, not turned away, but like people go against him. I don't think I've got the heart for that. You get what I mean? But you have to be ready for adversity and you have to be bold when you're walking with God and when you're doing your thing. It's not even just when you're, for example, preaching the gospel to people, but when you start a business, whenever you're going for a career that is mad high and you're young like me, you feel me? Like, you're gonna go against people that are gonna question you, gonna try and stop you, gonna try and whatever, but you gotta know your things, you gotta know your credentials, and you gotta know where you stand, you feel me? Like, you gotta have authority and say, do you know what? I'm the man for the job. Even when you're going over some sins or like over some bad things in our past, you have to declare that God has set you free from this. You gotta declare that God has qualified you. Yeah, when you go through to verse 13, yeah, it reads, oh, this is when they was feeding the 5,000, and obviously the apostles were saying to Jesus, rah, like, let them go to the shops to go buy food and that. But then Jesus ended up saying to them, you give them something to eat. See how it just, all the apostles kind of just turned around like, what? Like, us? Like, how are we going to feed all of these 5,000 people? There was only 5,000 men, like 5,000 men. This wasn't even including the women and children. Yeah, this was 5,000 men. So Jesus said to them, you give them something to eat. And they said, we have no more than 5 loaves and 2 fish, unless we go and buy food for all the people, for there were about 5,000 men. Then he said to his disciples,